The world's tallest self-anchored suspension tower is lifted in sections. Each and every piece is lifted by this machine, called a strand jack. Overnight, the strand jack is broken down. That could jeopardize the entire bridge schedule.
Yeah, so we've been having problems with this jack leaking. So last night at like 10 o'clock, they say, it broke or it started leaking. So they took it apart, and then they had to continue on, set the shaft, took it apart, and now the whole thing's apart on the deck and we can't continue on. We wait till 11 and then they're supposed to come and replace the steel.
So that's the crisis for the day.
It's like the crisis of the year right there. The jack is leaking.
So you can't do the lift.
The thing that lifts it is now on the deck of the OBG. It's about as bad as it gets. My name is Katherine Quillin. Grew up on a beef cattle farm in Paris, Kentucky. My dad still lives there. I went to college at Purdue, and in high school, probably junior year, I realized that I wanted to go to Purdue, and I wanted to go to Purdue so I could row. And so I was on the women's crew team at Purdue. So you updating me?
I'm going to.
Okay, that's cool. And so I rowed, and then I discovered construction engineering. And so Purdue has a really good construction engineering and management program. So while I wait for it to get light, I'm gonna do time cards, and look how badly they are done. I work for the general superintendent of the project, so wherever there's guys working, I'm working. I'll take you out. I love my job because I'm outside. I get to tell men what to do, which doesn't do well for the dating life. I have a younger brother who is a doctor, and he lives in Ohio, just got married. I have an older sister. She lives in southern Texas, and she and her husband just had a baby. And my dad lives in Kentucky. Father was a fireman, and because he became a fireman because my mom wouldn't marry him unless he had a real job.
Copy that, Jose.
I need to know where everybody is, what everybody's doing.
Copy that.
I also do like just anything from getting material moving to going and picking up stuff to, I mean, like today we got to drive down to the airport. There's a warehouse near there. We got to go pick up a strand of spool that's change order work for Caltrans. So I need to go take care of that. And it's just, no day is ever the same. And I think it's really interesting, like, you know, I said in high school, I'm going to go work and build bridges. And I'm building like the largest bridge in the world. I left the construction industry for about a year and a half. And everybody said, oh, you'll last maybe a year at the most. I was somewhat surprised I lasted a year and a half. I like California, yeah. It's grown on me in the beginning, and it's not even the cold and the wind, it's the cold, the wind, and the damp. It's, you know, it's the coldest I've ever been in my life. Somebody told me I was the conduit between the field and the office. I feel like I'm the conduit between people because nobody will talk to each other. The most important day of the week is Wednesday morning. It's when they change the porta potties. I'm a horrible cook, so that doesn't count. I work out and go home and read books, and I do not. Rowing takes up, that's the one conflict with this job. Like I just couldn't row. So it takes up too much time. No, that's a sneaky issue. Any of that stuff yet. I don't know if he's ordered any of it.
Yeah, he's telling me.
He ordered one.